Hello, I'm an Infinite Chaos and welcome to my Minecraft YouTube channel on this very hot day. In the UK today it's been about 30 degrees and us in the UK are absolutely dying because of the heat. Please send help. Anyway, so today we'll be continuing on with what we were doing last episode, which was building a house. So far I've built the frame for the ground floor of the house. And I think this is quite nice as it is at the moment. So maybe I'll add another store in the future and put it up here because I think that might be quite nice to do. And maybe I can put like a little channel through here for boats to go through. I think that could have the potential to be quite nice. But obviously you're watching, so let me know what you want. Shout out to my first subscriber, Ivan. I think I'm going to put in something here to show the people who I appreciate. So I'm going to be putting in Ivan as the first person because he is the first person to subscribe and he is just a great guy. So on with the vid, yeah? Right. So what we need is to do the floor. Because all great houses have what is known as a floor. That was my door making a weird noise then, don't mind it. So what we need, I don't want, no, not, we don't want, no milk buckets. Sorry, it's just my computer being a bit weird, because it doesn't like having an Xbox controller attached to it, because it's a Chromebook. But anyway, where were we? Yes, we were doing that, so, right. Let's make the dining room. Let's do the floor of all the rooms at least, because we don't want to celebrate too early, do we? Like, let's be honest. So let's do that. And the colour scheme really is just birch on the walls that aren't the logs and glass, and then dark oak on the floor and ceiling, because I think that'd be quite nice. On the top floor we're going to have a glass ceiling, so we can have natural light through. Would you be quiet out there? That is not a stock BMW, that. My door's being funny. But yeah, so that's the basic colour scheme I'm going for with this house. If you'll excuse me a second, I need to close that window because that's stopping it. That's making the door do that. Right, where was I? Yes, building. Well, of course you're building. It's Minecraft. You do a lot of building in this game. So yeah, that's basically what we're up to now. You know what else I think would be quite cool to build in the house? A circle in the middle here of the entranceway with the Infinite Chaos logo. Yes, I said that in last video, but I still think that would be wicked. I just think that'd be wicked with it all. So we'll see how that sort of pans out next time. Once I'm finished with the flooring and once I've put a roof on this place, since, well, if I've learned anything from watching lots of Grand Designs episodes, it's you need to make it watertight before you put anything in. Like, be honest, that's what you need to do. So let's do that. So put the flooring in. So I think this will be the dining room here, because, well, kitchen diners, they're very cramped. At least the kitchen diner I had in my old house in real life. It was a very small kitchen diner. But so this is going to be a separate dining room, and we're going to have a kitchen with like a, what's it called again? Kitchen island. That. Yeah, so we're gonna have a kitchen with a kitchen island. and all will be well. So I'm just putting in the last of the flooring here. I hate that cornflower, that's quite annoying. Putting in the last flooring and that, oh god, cheeky little what's it. There we are. That's the most British insult ever, isn't it? Cheeky little what's it. Right, be honest. You're being annoyed by a British person. You'd think they'd say something like, oh, you crumpet. We don't eat crumpets that much in Britain. We don't. Trust me. It's just stereotypicalised that we do. Like, yes, Warburtons make good crumpets, but that's not the thing. So, that's the first half of the flooring done. And then we can put a roof over this place as it is. Because I'm thinking of putting a room behind the dining room. Not behind the kitchen, but behind the dining room. And it'll sort of go into the rest of the house, which is at the top of the hill. So imagine this is like the entrance area, and you've got the kitchen, living room behind there, and dining room here, and then you've got the upstairs with all the bedrooms and the fun stuff, like cinema and swimming pool and that kind of thing, upstairs on top of the hill, so that we really have place to expand into the hill and yeah. I'm gonna move that bridge. That's annoying me. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because it's not really something that needs to be shown. It's just me making little improvements that will improve how it looks for me. Because I'm a person who likes symmetry when my house is symmetrical. I should hope you think my house is symmetrical. Anyway, you saw me build it. So, yeah. The floor is... I'm going to put the floor in, and then we can put the roofing in as well. So that... And I reckon that that'll be very fun. Because I'm putting in sort of like an L shape with some of it. Because you know how you get them L-shaped houses. Well, over the dining room, it's sort of gonna be like you're just gonna have a glass ceiling, which is not something I've done before over the dining room actually. So we'll just see how it goes. We've just got a glass ceiling, and I think that'll look quite nice because, well, which looks better in your opinion? Those lights you get down the shop or natural skylight? I think we all know the answer is natural skylight because it just feels nicer. So that's what we're doing. And over the kitchen, I have part of it, like the kitcheny part of the kitchen, covered with another story, and then the non-kitcheny part just like got the cookery books and everything, all the pet stuff. I've not decided yet. It's gonna have glass to just sort of make it look nice. So that's all the flooring done so far. I am gonna have a redstone door here. That's why there's no door, but I'm gonna do that off camera so I don't annoy myself on camera. Because I don't like getting annoyed on camera. It's not nice. But yeah, that is basically the ground floor done. And if tell you what, I'm going to make the frame for the second floor. I'm going to make the frame for it. So halfway down the kitchen, I think here, because the kitchen's going to continue into the cliff face. So halfway down, I'd say here, I'm going to build another little part on. So yeah, what do you think of that design? I think that looks mighty nice with the log coming out of the other logs. You can nearly see the individual grain. Right, and we need to build another like thing of that. So we will do that. No, we don't need to build another thing on that from there because that's all going to be glass. So from that we need to build another thing, and I think that would work quite nicely. So something else cool I think I might do is I might put an entrance to the house up here as well, because I think that would just look nice with the sort of thing I'm going for. What do you think? Is that in line with that? That is in line with that. Good. So I'll just start that line off there then. Because I'm gonna put the Infinite Chaos logo like through the floor made out of stained glass. Because I think that might be quite nice. That's the only reason. So let's build this up. I think, what did I do that? 4 blocks? Yeah, 4 blocks was it. Yeah. And then, yeah, that actually works quite nicely. And this can just be sort of like the foyer. Oh yeah, because the lounge. Well, should the lounge have glass actually? Because I mean, you do TV viewing in there, so it makes some sense not. Or do you think it should have? What do we call it? Hold on, it'll come to me. A normal ceiling, so like dark oak. I honestly don't know, and it's up to you really, people watching, because this is me asking for help. That's a good place. It's a good place. That's in line with the rest. So if I just do that, delete that, and then there. Oh no, we have to build down. Oh, Just see how far out the lounge will come, because if it doesn't come out far enough, I might have to steal space from the dining room, which I don't think I will have to. But you know, I will if I need to. I won't need to steal space. I can just steal some from inside the mountain, which will be fine. Pretty sure. So this here will sort of be like a deck area here, because well, it'd be nice to have a little balcony, wouldn't it? Like I know it's Britain, but balconies are still nice. Lag. Chromebooks don't run Minecraft particularly the best. That's why I've got all this lag, if you're wondering. Right, I'm going to now time day, yes. Because we're not doing the sleeping physics just yet until, you know, I've got everything set up right. So I've got a bedroom and everything and can sleep to pass the night away, because, you know, that'd just be nice, wouldn't it, sleep in my own bed in Minecraft, which is not, you know what I mean. So yeah, we've got that done. And now it's just, I guess, figure out how far in like that it goes, which I think to there would be quite nice. And then just sort of have a door or something here leading out to the rest of the world. Yeah, that's a potentially nice idea. Remember though, it's all going to be glass, so there'll be a very light house. And there's going to be all sorts of rooms and everything. So let's just do the basic frame of the second floor. And then we can end the video and I can fill it in with glass and actually design what everything's going to look like, since I actually have no clue what the interior is going to look like, since this is alien to what I've been building now. It's completely alien. So let's finish the frame. Is it really flipping out? It is that long. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just come out as far as you need to. Don't really mind. Oh, further still. Okay. That's got to be about right, ain't it? Hold on. Yeah, that is about right. Okay. Coolio. So if we just put an up log here and take this up to that level. Ah, come on. That's rude. We can take that along quite nicely. Now, actually, I've figured out what this room at the front's going to be. You're going to like this. It's going to be a room for the cats. And dogs, if I get dogs in the future. I just need a few to spawn in, or me to spawn them in. I don't know. I can't decide. Because in real life, obviously, I've said before that I have a cat. But I had multiple cats. So it'd be nice to put them into the game. And I need a black cat, because I had a black cat called Ollie Cat. It wasn't my cat, but it was my grandfather's cat. He was just a lovely old guy. And I want to put him into Minecraft. So, for now, that is all that has been done in this episode. I've done the flooring, I've talked at you, and I've made the basic frame. See you in the next one. Bye.